What do you think is the biggest misunderstanding people from other generations have about your generation's approach to work?
I don't know if this is a controversial take or not, but I feel like definitely some of the older generations have a really work-first perspective where you need to put in 100% effort every single day and, working long hours and things like that. And I absolutely have so much respect for people that approach work like that, and there are some industries where that's incredibly important. But I think something that's come to light in my generation that's really, really important is having that work-life balance. So, maybe you have something going on in your life, you're not able to put in 100% every single day, but as long as you're doing your best every single day, I think that's what's really important. And also, just knowing that as much as you enjoy your job and as much purpose as it might bring you, it's not your whole life. So just kind of keeping that in mind, for me at least anyway, that's something that kind of helps me to be able to do my best work every day.
I get a lot that Gen Z is very lazy. I would disagree. I obviously am not going to speak for everybody. It's not everybody saying we're lazy. It's not everybody that is lazy, but that would be probably the main assumption. I think what older generations could kind of work on realizing is Gen Z really prioritizes that work-life balance. They're not working hours and hours and hours of overtime. They want to go out and enjoy their lives. Oftentimes work is kind of more of a source for income and learning new skills than it is a place where they want to be all the time and to live. So I would say that's the biggest misconception, is that we don't want to put in the work. I don't think that's true. I just think that we want to put in the work and then move on with our personal lives at the end of the day.
I think that prior generations think we take the easy road out every time we can, whereas it's more so that we like to be informed and some things just come easy to us. And knowing that we aren't just trying to take the easy way out would be a big thing.
Not judging us all the same, because I know Gen Z is known for being on their phones or different things like that. But not all of us are the same, and just because of our age doesn't mean that we're not capable of being a good worker.